Humanity First USA is a non-profit which aids in human development projects and disaster relief. It's helped victims in a number of different countries to include the Hurricane Katrina in the USA, the floods in Guyana, the earthquakes in Pakistan, and the tsunami in Indonesia. Joining me today are Dr. Naeem Lugmani, the Medical Director of Humanity First USA, and Dr. Aga Khan, who has just returned from a medical mission in Haiti. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Dr. Lugmani, can you tell us a little bit more about Humanity First USA and its parent organization, Humanity First, and perhaps its mission?
Yes, Humanity First is a non-profit organization which started in early 90s after the Kosovo disaster. Since then, we have grown into a large organization which is now in 33 countries. We have two major areas that we focus on. One is disaster relief, and the other one is human development projects.
Can you tell us a little bit more about how many people are involved with Humanity First USA?
In USA, there are more than 1,000 volunteers now, and they are growing every day, particularly after this big disaster. There are volunteers signing up every day.
And how is Humanity First different from maybe any other nonprofit that's out there right now? How do you distinguish yourself?
I think there are two major distinguishing factors which I can think of. One is that we are 100% volunteer organization. Most of the funds that we get are actually spent. We are about 95+% are spent on the projects, and the rest is for marketing and other things. The second part is that we don't not only we work in disaster time, but we work in peacetime. So we have human development projects like Water for Life, Our Kids, Our Future, and medical missions, particularly where I'm involved.
Now, I know, Dr. Khan, you just returned from Haiti, and in fact, Humanity First has helped over 16,000 Haitians in disaster relief, and in fact, Humanity First is one of the first groups that actually arrived in Haiti to help with relief. Tell us a little bit more about what exactly you were doing there. Now, you were providing medical relief, so I'm assuming people that had surgical issues, any other types of kind of medical issues were helped by your organization?
Yes, I'm a neurosurgeon, and I was hoping, and I've been involved in other earthquake victims, for example, in Pakistan and other areas of disaster. The unique thing about this situation was that a lot of hospitals had been demolished, and there was very little place to work, actually do surgical type of procedures. We saw all type of patients, including the fractured limbs and head injuries and soft tissue wounds and bones showing off, compound fractures, who were in quite in need of immediate care, and we provided the care whatever we could, but we could not find facilities where you could do the surgical intervention.
Now, I understand that the 6th team has now gone to Humanity First, and you have nearly a team every week that's going to Haiti, and that you're treating over 300 patients per day. How are you able to maintain this?
Well, what we have done is we have, since our initial experience, and because the people are having so much difficulty in getting to the clinics, we have opened satellite clinics into other areas, and particularly in areas where it's not easy for people to reach, and for the organization, the medical teams to reach, or they have not, these are areas that are outside the city, and those people are completely underserved. So we go there, we have opened those camps, and people are coming in flocks to get treated.
And are you working with any other organizations like the UN, for example?
Yes, we have contacted the United Nations, and the United Nations has a quite large presence in that area, and we have collaborated with them, and sometime actually we have used their transport system, and we have also used them for some of the supplies, particularly the food and the shelter part. They have helped us with some of that, and the military, U.S. military, Marines, we have collaborated with them.
And how have your experiences in Haiti been different than, say, other countries, Pakistan, when you were helping with the earthquake relief there?
Pakistan was different because it was on a long stretch of land where the earthquake was, and the population was not so densely concentrated as it was in Port-au-Prince. We also saw that there was more of a disorganization and a chaos, and because the facilities were in Haiti, the facilities were few to begin with, and they had been affected by the earthquake. The one main hospital, the University Hospital, or what they call General Hospital, was also partly demolished, and there were only 4 operating rooms for such a large population that surgeries were being done. And even though we brought along with us supplies to equip at least one neurosurgical operating room fully, but there was no place to do so. There are lots of lessons that can be learned from this disaster.
So what were the lessons learned from Haiti?
I think it will be very useful that when some disaster like that occurs, that there is someone who is monitoring and actually directing the organizations to where to go and provide what, and give them responsibilities. Also, I think in a situation like this, we have seen time and again that the current facilities that existed may be inadequate and or are affected by the disaster.